Hi there. Today I would like to show you how we can parse a JSON string into a 2D array in VBA. So before we start with the video, let me make it clear that this video is targeted for the audience with basic understanding of JSON and VBA. But just for the knowledge sake, again I will repeat what JSON is. JSON is the data format widely used in REST APIs for client-server interaction. So for demo purpose, I have created a macro-enabled function, macro-enabled Excel with a convert JSON button. As you can see, what this does is, when clicked on this button, it takes string in column A, passes it to function JSON to array. This is the function that we'll be understanding later, and moves the resultant 2D array into sheet 2. So let us run few examples to check the versatility of this function. So we have here, you can click this. Okay. So let's take this example. I'll copy this. Go to our Excel. Paste this. Click on Convert JSON and done. So this is how the 2D array is formed. So it doesn't matter to what level this JSON string is nested, it will always be able to convert it into a 2D array. I have created another example for demo purpose. So this is the JSON demo that I have created. So what this JSON string holds is, this contains the demographic information of multiple cities, multiple states of India. So currently there are just 2 states in this string, but the level of nesting is quite deep. As you can see, the string contains information about age group here, gender, male, female, transgenders, and the same thing for Maharashtra as well. So this is quite deeply nested. So if I put this, I have converted this into a condensed string. Take this string, put it here, run this, and the result is here. Okay. Now to understand, let's try to demonstrate this particular string in a tree-like structure. So if this was to be converted into a tree-like structure, this would look something like this. Bihar, this is Bihar, then Katihar, then age group, then 017, then male, female, something like that. Okay. So the resultant set is actually, each row represents the traversing path to each of the leaves in the tree. What I mean is, suppose to reach this particular leaf node, the traversing path would be Maharashtra, Ahmednagar, then this comes under age group, and then this, right? So this particular traversing would be represented in one row in the resultant 2D array. So we'll find that it is somewhere here, Maharashtra, Ahmednagar, age group 60+. So this is the row that is represented, 7120. Similarly, each of the row represents one unique path, that is to path to the leaf node. Now, how to do this? So pretty simple. You should be able to do it in less than 1 minute, and we'll try to understand how. So as we understand, this is done in VBA. I'll open the VBA editor. You see, this is pretty basic code that I've written. What this does is, for the sheet 1, I've taken the last row, calculate the last row, and for I to 2, because I will take the JSON string and I will concatenate the JSON string that was pasted on sheet 1 here into one single string. So even if there are multiple rows here having the string body, so that will be concatenated into a single variable, that is JSON str. Once that is formed, I have declared one val r as a 2D array. And I will call this function, pass this string to this, and I will call this subroutine. So we'll understand these, where to get these. So this is a function that I have created and I have uploaded to my GitHub repository, which link for which is mentioned in the description of the video. I will show you how to do it. So this is my repo, this is the link. All you have to do is, so first what I'll do, I'll get rid of this module entirely. Now if I try to run this, it will give me error because this function is not defined. So where to find this function? So this function is at my GitHub repo. We'll go to this link, we'll clone or download zip. I've already downloaded it, so you can download it anywhere. Download it somewhere here, go to that folder, unzip it, go inside, take this .bs file, move it to somewhere. I pasted it here, and lastly you have to import this file, import file, JSON air mesh, open. Yep, this is it. So this is the function that is called, and it gives us the result. Also, just it's a simple loop based method that I have passed as complementary in the .bs file, which what it does is it passes a 2D array into the sheet number whichever you specify. So that is also there, available with that here. So now let's run it again. Voila. It's done. Pretty simple, right? That's it. So if you like to understand how the function works, subscribe to my channel and put comments for the same. It's basically a pretty interesting recursive function, and if the response on this video is decent, I would definitely post a video with explanation on the logic and algorithm used for this function. Thanks for watching. This is Shafiqul Haq. Keep learning, keep sharing.